Hello, I am Aerial Flight Advisory, and welcome to Endless Legend as Forgotten. So, this will be an informative playthrough showing you guys a couple things about the game. First thing we're going to do though is split up the army, because I want to make sure I can cover as many ruins as possible. Now, why as many ruins as possible though? Because the Forgotten can't see science. They can't use science. So what they do instead is they either buy techs or steal them. In this case, I'm going to start out with Language Square because one of their first quests involves parleying with a village. So, plonk the city down, split my army into 3 separate units to try to spread out, cover as much as I can, and try to get that as quickly as I can too. Now I'm not going to choose another tech right away because what I go for after Mill Foundry is going to depend on if there's a luxury resource in this region. And I don't want to part with any villages yet because I want to make sure that I'm going to get one for the quest. Looks like I got these guys here. It must be the Delvers because they just lit up like a Christmas tree. Let's see too. Okay, so if I was to do the luxury resource thing, activate 4 luxury resource boosters and then I get dyes. That'll be very useful. For the quest, I'll go ahead and read it. I've been reading the other story quests lately. My dreams are still haunted by the night we lost my friend, my rock, the previous leader of the Warfarer's divinity, Master Shadow Zima Adia. They came upon us not 3 days out from the Tegardian Mountains, shadowy figures in the night. At first we thought them simple bandits preying on hapless travelers, desperate rogues who made a fatal mistake in selecting their victims. We imagined we would kill them easily enough, but we were wrong. Had Arla not been left behind, sick with fever, we may have mastered them. But in our arrogance, we underestimated them. Zima battled formidably, saving many of our lives, but that only aided our attackers' true intentions. They wanted not to rob us or kill us, but to steal away Zima herself. And they succeeded. And it wasn't only her they took. Some of my most experienced warriors also vanished that night. In the aftermath, stranded in the Arakan wilds, bloodied and exposed, there was little we could do except carry on with our original plan, without Zima or the others. Every day the same questions burned in my mind. Who kidnapped Zima? Did one of our party betray our intentions to the spineless trinity who ruled the Forgotten in Tekkari Tonga? The fearful High Consecrate and the feeble masters of the divinities? Those rulers who have forgotten our motto, we are the power in the shadows? Or was she taken by some other enemy who escapes my attention? The questions burn. The one that burns the most though is this. Where is she now? Before we settled Ermida, all I could do was seethe and agitate. Now though, now I can begin to get answers. Now I will do everything in my power to find Zima, and have my vengeance on those who stole her away. So, it is this village. Okay, return to village when I'm ready to give them 50 dust, get free influence. And then hopefully the remaining quest is just send a hero to the other village in the region, because then it'll be easy peasy to complete. It'll also give me 3 free citizens able to work in the city when I build it there. And I'll only expand maybe once or twice this playthrough. So I'm not going to be too worried about building a lot of settlers. We have whoever Red is down here. Oh, it's the Mizari. Yeah, that's Mizari. They'd be a fun one too. Infiltrate. They will get techs, and they're pretty easy to defeat too if they get out of hand. Good, there's dyes in here. So I'm gonna go for those next. Then Aquapulvistics, because I have the river, because I'll get more benefit from that than the Empire Mint, so I'll get that first, then the Mint. And then Mercenary Markets, because if I can buy a hero early for the city, then that will be great. my main army here I'm going to get from a quest, so I'm not too concerned about getting one of them early. Now hopefully I can get enough dust from one of these ruins here so I can complete that one quest. Ah, and I got spices though. Good, good. And get off the cliff there in case you need to run to that village. These guys are going to keep exploring down this way a little bit. Want to at least see where they put their city. Ah, right along the river too. And it's at geothermal. More useful for them because it's got science, but still pretty nice if I was to take that spot for myself. We got here, you can keep moving. Actually, partly with the Siratin. They only have the one village. Sipwan. Oh, that's Isla's one, so it must be that region. And that's an easy to kill village too. Now that's important though, I don't want to parlay too many villages, partly because there's only so many places where I would be able to expand to. Also partly, the Forgotten in particular. Why did they put the city down here? This is a much better spot. A much better spot. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Forgotten get the ability where they can attack villages and loot them like they would with say like ruins that would normally be explored. So I would definitely want to kill off that region unless this looks like a fun one I could expand to successfully. It would be nice. I mean, hit F, explore. Oh, we got wild walkers there. Uh-huh. So they'll probably get here first, but that would be a crazy good food spot. Okay, so parley. Bring 5 glass steel. Actually, that's easy. I already have that through exploring. Keep looking around down here. Want to get as many ruins as I can, but eventually this guy and the other assassin unit are going to want to circle back to my lands. Oh, splendid. Wine. Gonna boost my dust output even further. Gonna tap back to the capital though. Get the dye extractor built. We need to outfit the settler. And one neat thing the assassins can do, as well as the predators, which are the ranged Forgotten unit, is dual wield. Now yeah, you can give them the claws and have that be that with a two-handed weapon, but you'll notice their stats go down. So not only do they get better stats like this, but their sword and the axe, they get Infantry Slayer and Range Slayer. So they get boosts out of 3 of the 5 unit types because Range Slayer also affects support units. So it's totally worth it to go for it. And at this rate, my next city is going to be there unless I happen to find a better spot in that region. Because yet, Wild Walkers already expanded up here. That's the one I'd have to kill though for the ones in there, but I think the Wild Walkers are going to get there before me. Yeah, they're running for it now. I don't want to get next to the units because they're going to try to attack him right away, so he's going to sit for a bit. Oh, they've already got titanium being mined. Treachery! The Delvers claim distant Forgotten hiding in ruins in the nearby region of Angren. Okay, so they're right there. Let's get the settler. You know what, let's build that now, because I need the settler. We can get some gold going, though. We're going to level up the hero like I described before in the spying video. So go up to here first, max that out, then go up that side. Because I do intend to have their mobile just in case I have to get the hell out of a city quickly. Because if you leave it sit in the city, it does run the risk of being captured. Is it safe to leave? Not quite. Let's wait and see what they do. Oh, they're coming for me. No, they're coming for that village. Oh well. So you will wait there until they leave. And gonna keep exploring. I won't put the hero in a city just yet. Because one of the next story quest steps is to get to a certain infiltration level in the city. So I want to make sure I'm choosing the right city, and that I have the influence to move her in. There's also the matter that I need to make sure I have enough influence to get the first Empire plan, at least one of the choices. Ah, I met the Mizari too, okay. That should do it. 3 turns and... Crap. They're expanding north. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to split up my empire then. Let's see... That's not good. I'll be quite honest, I practiced on the seat a couple times. That's the first time I've seen one of them go north like that. That's a good spot though. That'll be my last-ditch resort. Which means I should also parlay one of the villages in this region. Oh no, you don't. Don't expand here. Vultures. That would be easy. That's a quest that they added recently with a small DLC called The Lost Stories, which expand on the minor factions. So I need to get a hero. The starting hero wouldn't do because she's too weak right now. Get the hero in there. Now hopefully they don't actually expand there, but if they do... Aha, got my dies though. Getting good loot from the ruins, so that's why I'm sticking with this. Lots of good luck with this today.